Hi friends, it's Katie from Katie Sees Cards. Today we're going to take a look at Sisters from the Sea. This is a Mermaid and Ocean Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. I originally wanted to buy this one when I stopped in Santa Cruz the last time and they didn't have it. So I picked up this one, Sisters from the Sea. Let's take a look. I like the artwork. This is a little bit more cartoony. The keywords don't feel quite as prominent on these cards. The artwork is by Amy Brown. So she's pretty famous for doing, I think she did like a fairy deck. It's beautiful. These kind of look like fairies, only they're mermaids. The Tranquil Place. I'd like to go there. Will you come with me? The Sea Green Friendship. Ooh, a merwitch. Who doesn't want to be one of those? Some of these cards do have a tiny bit of nudity. The untangling of too many thoughts. That sounds like my life. It's fun, the dragon. Ooh, low tide. I wonder what we see when the tide goes way out. Ooh, this is a unicorn, like seahorse creature. This is probably my card. It says stop right there. I'm a school librarian, and so one of the things I wind up doing is listening to teachers talk about their problems. And I actually developed this hand motion right here. The teachers come in and they're like, I'm going to stop you right there, friends, because I have something else to do. Sometimes I'm a little mean. I tell them, I'm going to stop you right there because I don't actually want to listen to this. I love my teacher friends dearly, but they do like to hear themselves talk. So sometimes you have to cut them off. This kind of card title bothers me a lot. Miracle of the Mer Oracle. Like, some of these cards are really cool and they look great on their own, but what would that mean to you without the guidebook? I don't know. Sometimes I think the titles are just too weird. So what I wind up doing in that case is I have a chopper, like a slicer thing, and I just chop the titles off and I use them more like meditation cards, or I'll use them in my basket case. All right, there we go. I want to show you a couple of interesting parts of this guidebook. The mermaid symbology goes through a lot of the symbols that are commonly associated with mermaids and gives us some help decoding that. There's a couple spreads in here. The guidebook is gorgeous. It's full color. Some information about gods and goddesses of the ocean, which is great, especially for the landlocked sea witches like myself. And then, of course, when I was shuffling, what card came out but the one I was talking a little bit of smack about last night. So let's take a look in the guidebook. Reading this over, it makes it sound like the mermaid is the oracle, right? So just kind of trusting our intuition, trusting our insight, knowing the signs that we're receiving and that those things mean something.